Or people be like, when I have like my natural hair, like no makeup.
Yeah.
Verbatim, I've had, I thought you were 18.
No, really? What?
18?
18?
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
Welcome back to the Talk Podcast with your host,
K.
and Rue.
Yeah, I think that's the last time I could do that K thing. That's so long. K.
You just say K.
Yeah.
And then
that's
that's
better.
K. Just say it normally.
K.
Yeah. Say it how you want to say it. You are who you are. That's it. That's all. Sure,
Well.
you can only tell.
What did you say?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh. How's your week been? Well, actually, has it been a week since we were out?
We went out? Oh my god, the concert.
Yeah, the concert. Has it been a week? I think so.
It's been a week.
Close to.
No.
We left on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a week. It's a week today. It's a
Jesus.
week today.
What's up?
Wow.
How you been?
My week's been interesting.
Interesting?
It's been interesting.
Any shareables?
No.
Mm.
It's just been interesting.
Mm.
The allergies.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah. How's your week been?
Interesting as well. Nothing really. I have an injured arm, so that's vibing. What else? Volleyball starting up again today, actually.
Ooh.
So that's new. What else am I up to? Not much. Getting ready to plan trips for August. You know what I'm saying?
She's outside.
Yeah, doing things like that. Yeah. Oh, and also, I like to correct myself because you know the time when we were talking about second.
Rebirth?
Like when I said second puberty,
Yeah.
basically. I think that's the wrong term. There's an actual term that's for women who's experiencing like issues in their body before menopause. So I like to correct that. That is not what I'm going through. But I was saying that I am in a new vibe. I feel like I'm on a reset.
Reset.
A reset. I think is good.
Okay, that's way better.
A redo.
It's a rebirth.
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 Yeah. I just want to correct that because I searched it up and I was like, that doesn't exist. I'm like, I promise that exists, and what it exists for is incorrect to what I said.
Okay.
You know?
So reset.
A reset. So just vibing out, chilling. Really?
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I notice your hair's different.
You notice my hair is different? Yeah.
You took
And I
out the
think
braids.
we only saw my hair in this once. That last video that we did was the only time I had my hair. Oh no, two of them.
Yeah,
two of them.
It's been 2 videos.
It's been 2 videos, yeah. But no, hair's out because it's time. When I was doing my hair, actually, a lot of breakage. I kept it in way too long. And we already knew that I kept it in way longer than I needed to.
I'm not looking forward to
I had to
this.
wait to flow. Couldn't even wear it properly to flow how I wanted it to. It didn't even
It
look
was
good.
cute though.
It was cute, but like,
You styled it well.
oh, grazie. Welcome. But yeah, your hair?
Girl, I'm sick of it. I can't wait to cut it off again. I can't wait. Just
Okay, so we're just looking for time to do it?
to take it out, yeah, because I've been so busy. I'm just
Oh.
like, because I feel like y'all know, hair days, it's a hair day. But I have to take it out. Then I have to detangle. Then I have to do my treatment.
Mm.
Then I have to figure out what style, because, natural girlies. What protective style I'm going to wear for the week. I don't have the energy.
I checked out when we came back. Same day.
The same day you get?
Yeah, I watched it out there.
Yeah, she's better than me.
Yeah.
I slept.
Breakage. I said, breaking news.
How much breakage?
Oh,
Jesus. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this.
yeah.
People say that the boho knotless hairstyle
Yeah.
is breakage.
Yeah, you're not supposed to wear it for that long.
Girl, this will be the first and last time I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think my hair likes braids anymore.
But you keep it on for a long time. You keep it.
Yeah, but I think the healthiest it's been since the pandemic is when I cut it and I literally just didn't do anything.
I left it
So
alone.
yeah, so I don't think it likes braids. It loves the wig because
Yeah,
the
it's just tucked
cornrows.
away.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
apart from that,
Mm-hmm.
child,
Joe.
hair gives me struggles.
Sure. The thing is that like, what sucks is that like whenever people talk about like natural hair, it's always like it's a struggle. It's this, that, and the other, and it sucks that we talk about our hair that way. But like, it's a long process. It's a long
Little thing about me. The same way I say it irritates me is the same way that I eat it up.
Yeah.
Every time. So, yeah, it's.
I think what I'm talking about is not the sentiment behind it, it's the verbiage we use. You know?
Oh.
Like, we know it's tiring and just like whatever, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we just use negative words with our hair.
I'm finding it. The thing about it. Okay, the thing about it. I feel like black hair is, to a sense, I would say high maintenance.
Yeah.
Like, sure, there's styles that require a little bit less time. Like, braids are more convenient, but I feel like black hair in general is a bit more high maintenance.
It's very fragile.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I feel like when you find the formula that like works with your hair, it's manageable.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't want to say manageable like it's like a hassle, but it I don't know, it's just easier to like kind of figure it out. And I feel like our hair is so diverse, like you could do the options are limitless. Yeah. So it's like, what am I gonna do next? Like,
yeah. Like, that's the fun of it. Like, oh, like, oh god, the stress. But literally, different season calls for a different style. You know what I mean? Like, this winter, did I have my hair out like this? I did. Was it a regret for me? Yeah. That was a mistake. Sorry. Okay, my hair doesn't like that. It doesn't thrive in the winter. Summer is where I could do this a bit more. But yeah, do you notice, like, you have a certain routine when it comes to, like, the seasons in your hair? Like, what do you do for spring, summer, fall, winter?
Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of like the standard braids. But then I think I have eras. Like,
yeah, okay.
I feel like when I like my hair in a certain way, I will wear it down. Like, I had a weave era 2 years ago, I think. All I did was weaves for the whole year.
Yeah.
Kid you not. I think I had it out maybe once.
Once.
And guess what it was in? Braids.
That thing was locked up.
Yeah,
Protected.
the whole time.
I saw it.
But I feel like mainly like everyone else, summer like braids, winter sew-ins, spring. I feel like that's when I have my natural hair because I'm in the house. I just don't do anything with it. Yeah, that's really, and fall. You know, fall I do anything, child. Fall is like free for all.
Because the humidity, that's important. Like, we are checking the weather. We're seeing what we can do. Because, like, for wigs and stuff, like, if you're gluing it down, sometimes the sweat, it's hot, it's humid. Bro. It may not last. Yeah. So it might thrive more for winter, fall. Fall is breezy, but still light outside, so that you have a bit more wiggle room.
But I feel like, okay, what do you think is your best style?
Okay, with my hair, I noticed that when I have it in its natural state, people say I have more baby face like thing.
Yeah.
Vibe. When it's a bit longer, I like when I have it like braids down like mid back. Is more my vibe.
Yeah.
Or if I were to ever do like a wig or a weave, I tend to do loose waves or body wave. Body wave is my straight.
That is true.
I don't think I can pull off a straight.
I think we both like
more of I like volume.
Bigger hair.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I think my best style, I do like the way I look in a wig though.
Oh.
but I would say braids. I think braids really like snatch me up.
Yeah.
But braids is
I haven't done braids on its own in a long time. I usually do twists.
That's so true. Actually, I haven't even seen you in a weave since prom.
Yeah.
That was how many, girl? No, whatever happened to that wig head?
I saw it. The thing is that why I stopped is because like none of them fit my head, so I had to like sew on, and it was like stretched, you know.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a weave, in a wig.
Yeah, it's coming. I got to protect this hair. I got to lay it down, do something with it.
I remember my favorite hairstyle that you ever wore was on a casual day. and you blew it out, but you stretched it out, and it was like a blowout. It was so, oh my god, I have the snap. It's in my favorites. That's how much I like it. You know how much
my hair's blown up?
It was blown, like you blow dried it, and then like you didn't like pull it up, nothing. You just left it in its natural fro, and it was so thick and luscious and long. I was like, ah! At least in the video, I was like, KK! Literally, that's my reaction.
I remember you reacting like that to something.
Till this day, and when you did your poop, oh boy,
that's when my hair is starting.
Flourish.
Right now, it's not there. When do you think was your best hair era?
Oh,
like
pandemic.
Year. Same.
The pandemic.
I said we were worried about dying, but our hair was.
My hair was thriving,
it
bro.
Was thick. It was room. It was voluptuous. It was juicy. It was healthy. Because my time,
bro. My eyebrows thick as hell.
Yeah.
Maybe because. Who's plucking them? Where am I going?
Where am I going?
But yeah, that's my hair was like down. Oh,
it was good and it was healthy because you just had time. All you had to do was not leaving the house.
I was like just wearing my fro.
Yeah,
that was the best. That's the healthiest.
I'm trying to get back to that.
Yeah, for a long periodical time. That was it. And then when the most recent is when I cut it.
Ooh, when you came boom.
That was
Ruth was on. Okay, should I book it? Should I not book it? Should I book it? I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna do it anyways. Should I book it? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you were on the phone with me.
Yeah, I was like, Ruth, just do it. I'm gonna do it. And she booked it. She said, I'm calling out.
I'm doing it.
And I love it.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to go back to?
New hair color coming soon.
Oh, wow.
I may be a ginger. I may be a redhead. I may have pink. You never know.
Do you not know now?
No.
You don't know.
I don't even know.
We'll never know.
You'll see it in 3 weeks.
Okay. I'm always scared. I've always wanted to try color. The lightest I've done was like a 2. Elementary school, I used to do like the peekaboo, like underneath. Like, I remember that. But I'm like, I want to test it. But I feel like I'm going to have to play around with like more extensions and things like that to do color rather than like my hair.
I feel like you know, like the browns with like a reddish undertone.
Yeah.
I feel like that would look so nice. And then you have like a bust down middle part. Bam. Okay.
For my birthday.
Yeah. Don't.
No. Some people plan on Montreal. That's all I got.
Oh wait. We'll talk about that later. Is that what you're doing for your birthday?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. But
okay.
Oh my goodness. You know what we should do? We should pick out our hairstyles. Like pick out a hairstyle that you really want to see the other person wear.
Okay. Control my life.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be really fun.
Okay, yeah. You do that.
Okay. I'll hold you to it. There's levels and then there's
Okay, going into like hair for you, like looking back on it, when was the time like, okay, how old were you when you started taking care of your hair? Like no one else was really in it. It's like, okay, I watched it. I did this.
I would say like age 10.
Okay.
10, 11-ish. Is then when I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I was over it. Because I was a bald babes. And then when I was younger, my mom cut my hair off. And then she relaxed it. No, sorry, what's it called? Texturized it. And then cut it off again. So then I had like a short little hairstyle. And I said, you know what? I want it to be long.
Yeah.
So I was doing those, you know, the ponytails, the little struggle ponytails with the tip, honey. And I thought I was eating the girl.
Sorry. I don't understand. What do you mean?
You know the short, you know when you have short hair?
Yeah.
Like really short hair. And you could barely pack it into a ponytail.
Okay.
That was me.
Yeah.
And I thought I was eating it, honey.
Yeah.
You can tell me nothing. I remember one time in the 7th grade, I did the ponytail, but I did it low. And it was a little bushy, and I picked it out. So I was like, oh, inches. And I remember in the picture, it was just sticking like that. Oh, you can tell me nothing though. But yeah, 11, 10-ish. That's the era.
Like, damn.
When do you think? When did you start?
I think around maybe the same, like maybe like from young, like around that age is like when I just started washing it myself again. But like my mom was always like, sit down, doing your hair. You know what I mean? When I started doing it myself was that maybe grade of 11 or so.
It must be nice.
But it's like usually my mom like did it. Sorry, we had to do a little pause. But we're back. We're basically going off of when you start taking care of your hair. I said I was doing it from 10. But I was just washing it myself, but like actually just putting my own hands in my hair. I think like 11, 12. Like me, the first time I ever did like, okay, I'm gonna do this twist by myself or sat down was around that time. Like maybe I was like 18, 19.
I still haven't learned how to braid.
Braid down?
Sorry, like braid extension. I could do a ponytail. I could do.
You kill with the ponytail. I can't do a ponytail.
I could do a ponytail.
I'm like, how do you get? How you scoop it up?
I scoop it up. I could do. Actually, I was gonna say, okay, what's a hairstyle that you know, like, I'm going to an event and I don't have anyone to do it. I need to do it myself. What's your go-to?
I'm pretty disappointed all the time.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'll do it, but like,
you have such an
there's like something. I'm like, ugh.
You have such an interesting perspective on your hair. But every time I see your hair and you do it, I'm like, oh, KK eats.
Thank you.
Yeah. But then I guess, because if you have an image and then it doesn't turn.
Yeah. The one time, maybe, like, when I'm like, okay, I need to do my hair and I know I can do it, like twists, like just spring twists.
Yeah.
I do that often.
Yeah.
Yours?
When I had enough hair, it used to be just like my slick ponytail.
Yeah.
Or my little buns.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just a twist out.
Yeah.
Or like a finger coil.
Okay.
Which is my go-to.
Yeah. Well, usually I get compliments on my poofs, I guess.
Yeah, your poofs.
Poofs.
Your poofs. You shape it very... And people think like shaping an afro is actually not. It takes time.
So I'm like...
To pick it out.
Because sometimes if you just put it up together, it's just too...
Yeah, it's just... And then you're like...
Yeah.
And then you shape it too much, it like looks like a globe.
Yeah.
You gotta like...
Yup.
Yeah.
And then when I cut it, I have done a poof and also like a proper one, you know?
Yeah.
It's got to go back. Big chops.
When did you ever have relaxer in your hair?
I did, yeah. The last time relaxer, when I cut out the last bit of relaxer was 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
So you've been like fully natural from time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought about getting texture.
Yeah, I was tempted.
I was tempted for a second.
But I'm like, no, I like the fullness.
Yeah. So hold on.
Of being,
But like with hair, before I was like, oh gosh, hair is a big deal, everything's a big deal, Once I cried over my hair not being right, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you can play around with it, you know what I mean?
Hair is meant to be played with.
You can play around with it, try different things, its hair goes back.
That's what I'm saying.
It's vibes.
Now let it go. I'm like, before I used to be so attached to like wanting long hair. And I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah. Just be healthy, be full.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's short, as long as it's full and it's vibing, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. Because I feel like once it was really damaged, I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want long hair. I just want it to be short and thick. That's when I was like,
yeah. Because now in your short hair, how long do you think this shortness is going to last for?
Forever.
Okay, you can say that right now. You don't know.
No, for real.
Okay.
Because I realized,
like shorter, because I remember you grew out your hair so you could do, like, braided styles. Do you want it to be that length or shorter than when you first had it cut?
I think I'll alternate between the two. Like, I don't know how short it is or how long it is now, but I don't know. I think I'll either do, like, really low or, like, a medium enough to do braids.
Yeah.
6 inches? A little 6 inches, we're out. I'm sick of you. But, I don't think I want to do... Because I feel like hair had so much weight on it, or, like, the importance, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I connected my hair with, like, femininity to the max. So I feel like I always attach myself to, like, longer hair is, like, more feminine.
Yeah, that's out, too.
Yeah, but I've never received as much compliments as I have had since I cut my hair.
Yeah. So. And I feel like I'm the opposite. The thing is that, okay, this is my thing, right? So... Sometimes I feel like, okay, I feel a bit more masculine with my natural hair when it's short. Yeah. And then a feminine when it's long. What you're talking about. And I get compliments on both, but it's different type of attention for both. So with my hair like this, oh, it's pretty, it's cute. Then when it's a bit longer. Yeah. You know? And I'm like, that's interesting. And it's always like that.
Same.
It's never been like, oh yeah, I want to have... It's like it's two different people.
It's two different people completely.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I get the so cute. I'm like, I'm a grown ass woman, but whatever.
Did that bother you before?
When people say you're so cute,
You're cute.
Yeah. Cause I'm just like, cute.
I'm grown.
Especially, I mean, when I was younger, I don't think I cared.
Mm-hmm.
But like now, someone goes, cause people do this. Not like, oh, you're cute. That's fine. Oh, you're so cute. I'm just like, I'm a grown ass woman. But like, or people be like, when I have like my natural hair, like no makeup.
Yeah.
Verbatim, I've had, I thought you were 18.
No, really? What?
18?
Wow. That would have been almost like 9 years ago.
One time I even had, even the braids that I did. Someone came up to me and...
When you had like the
short
one?
Yeah. No, the long ones. So we just did. Literally, my watch was like, oh my God, girl, when I thought, when you came in, I really thought you were in high school. I was in shock.
Oh.
I said,
do you think... That has nothing to do with this. But, yeah, gotten the same.
Yeah, but I feel like, obviously, different hairstyles kind of make me look a bit grown.
Yeah. Yeah, before it, and also like a thing for me, like connected to that, like being grown and stuff. Whenever there's an event and stuff, I always felt like I had to do my hair, like do it.
Girl,
I had to have an extension or a wig, and I'm like, why can't I just go with my natural hair? Like, why do I always? But I always connected because my mom doesn't know much about like when I was growing up. It was very much like there wasn't like a your natural hair routine. This is what it is. And it was very much just like comb it, get it done.
Do what you gotta do.
So when I started learning about it and stuff, now she's like asking questions about it. Cool. And then when I was younger, it's like if I had my hair like this, it was uncapped. Like, oh, you're not gonna do your hair. Sometimes it'll be like, oh, did you do your hair already?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I did. But like, can I do edges all the time? No, it gotta grow. It gotta leave it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now, I have to leave it alone. And then it was very much like, okay, you're going somewhere and get your hair done. That's what we had to do. It was like braids or styling a certain way. So we just grew up with that. So now I'm just trying to like unlearn like, okay, I have someone's birthday or this event or this wedding. I can just really be like, let me wash my hair, do a twist out or something, and just
it's nice enough. Your natural hair can be worn
beautiful.
Any event, any occasion, anytime,
and it is professional as well.
That part.
It's professional as well.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. But yeah, I kind of grew up with the same thing. The concept is like, your hair is your crown, your hair is your crown.
Yeah.
So I was like, if my hair doesn't look right, I don't look right. Everything's off. My whole day's thrown off. But I'm just like, you know what? I can wear my little afro, and I'm fine.
I'll call it a day.
I do want to challenge myself because I wear it out and like I can go to parties and stuff. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But I really want to go to like an event, like I don't know, like a wedding, maybe a gala, I don't know.
Yeah.
And wear my like natural hair.
Yeah.
And see.
I feel
that's my challenge.
You do that.
Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Sure. Me too.
I'll follow up. I'll follow up with it.
Like, did I wear it? I did wear it once. Yeah. Oh no.
To a wedding?
Yeah, to like professional thing. Like I wear it out now. Before it was kind of like I always thought about it. And the thing is that like I've done it, but then I was disappointed. I'm like, oh, I didn't get to do my hair. So I had to wear it like this.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, child, what's the look? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna do this or that. So it's not much pressure for me anymore. Now I'm just obsessed with my hair, I guess. So like I wanted to like be healthy and flourish and stuff. So obviously I'm on like a hair growth journey. But like I'm just like my hair. That's it.
That's all. Like, why are we freaking out about it?
Yeah. Ciao. And like I noticed that recently, like for the past year, I just never had time to actually do my hair. So I'm like, I think that's why I'm getting frustrated, and that's why it's not working, because I actually haven't been taking care of it like consistently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I want my hair to do this. I'm like, girl, you haven't properly oiled your scalp in like months. So sure. Like
you gotta take
care of it. Right. And I'm very much like, okay, if I don't feel up to it, I'm not doing it because I'm not rushing it. I'm not gonna be pulling on my hair.
That's my issue too.
Yeah.
Because I get very impatient. I'm like, just get me out the shower now. My skin is wrinkly.
I'm gray.
I need to learn, especially now that I found like the products that my hair likes. Clock it.
I gotta find them still. I'm on the hunt. And then you learn about porosity, density.
I still don't even know.
You don't know?
I know what it is. Like, I know what it is, but I'm always unsure.
Why are you unsure?
I'm like, can you be both?
Sometimes it depends on different things. So
Okay.
it could be like, if you chemically treat it, the length of it could change.
Because I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I need to try the thing again.
Well, okay, when you get your hair wet, does it take long for it to get wet? Or does it get wet pretty fast? Like, do you feel like you have to work it in, like, separate the hair? And
I do have to work it in, I think. Yeah.
And then when products go on your hair, does it sit on top? Or does it, like...
It sits on top.
You have low porosity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hair. But you can obviously do the test. But there's no...
No, I believe you, because I feel like you're my hair guru. You're my hair guru.
I'm within it. Yeah, I want to get back into, like, loving my hair again. Now I'm just like, okay, whatever I have, I'm mixing, matching everything. I want to have a routine that I'm like, probably maybe from the same line or something, that every week I'm using the same products. I feel like now I just try everything.
Yeah. The girls are saying is that beyond cured?
Oh, sacred?
There you go. Jesus Christ.
I think you think like keratin or creatine.
Yeah, I don't know why
it's
it's
like bonding or something.
Well, because I've been seeing a lot, like, Beyonce's hair brand.
Yeah.
The girls, there's this one, I don't know if it's a leave-in or an oil, but they've been saying that it's been helping grow their hair back.
So, I might have to look for it.
I might drive
look for it.
Because one thing about me, and one thing's for sure, I'm gonna grow this hair.
Right, child?
Because I have a bald spot, you know?
We won't get our hair.
Help me help you. Help me help you.
Help me help us. Anyways, that's really it, really.
Really it.
In conclusion, therefore, right now, obviously, we talked about more textured hair and curly hair because that's just our life. But everyone, just find out what works for you. And it's hard, especially with being like on social media and finding this. People swear by certain routines, but what fits your hair fits your hair. There's not one right answer. Obviously, do research. Things you'll find back and forth. You know what I mean? And just love your hair.
That's it. That's all.
Love your hair, and whatever you decide to do with it is your decision. If you want to perm it, texturize it, braid it, straighten it, whatever you feel good in and you feel confident doing it, do it. That's it.
Period.
Nothing much to say. Anyways, let's end it out. Last week, embarrassingly enough, we did Song of the Week, which we're in right now, but we kept it in the same theme from the month before. And we had the video out for a new month. So, we are going to be doing one Song of the Week for this correct month today. The Song of the month, or the theme is, it's cringy. So, you know May 4th? They're like, May the 4th be with you. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Do you know the reference?
Is it with Star Wars?
Star Wars, yeah. So May 4th is like Star Wars Day, basically.
Oh, okay.
So it made me think like, oh, soundtracks from movies that you're like, this is a kind of a bop.
Oh!
So soundtracks from movies is the theme for this month. I can start off. I'll
have
a couple. Some of these songs, I want to say all of them right now, but I should keep them. But no, I'm going to say 3. Some of these songs, when you're listening to the soundtrack, you're like, this could really be on the album. Why are you doing this? It's too good. So obviously, if you watch the Goofy movie, Tevin Campbell, did his thing. Eye to eye and stand out. Play it. And tell me that Goofy's not black. Tell me that.
I'm so sorry.
Tell me that's not a black man and his son.
You're crazy.
Okay? Those 2 songs, bop, bop, bop.
Yeah.
And the third one, from the movie Nutty Professor, Janet Jackson. Janet! Give her check! Doesn't really matter is the song. You know that song? Doesn't matter what you feel.
I don't know this, you know.
Listen to the playlist.
Wow.
It's so good. So good. I'll go with those 3. I'll keep the rest for, obviously, other episodes.
Jeez, okay, these are good, man. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Good soundtrack from a movie. A good soundtrack from a movie.
Oh my gosh, I have another one. I'll save it for next time.
Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's that prison movie that Beyonce was in?
Oh, Fighting Temptation.
There we go.
That was a good song.
That's a good one.
Whoa, hey, took me a while, but I'm finally here. I just wanna testify, make it crystal clear. Take your time.
That's mine.
But He Still Loves Me, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, that one.
Was good.
Yeah, the song.
I know someone, they're like, I'm not even religious, but that song. That song.
Who said that? No, that's a really, that one gets me every time.
So good.
Every time.
Anyways, thank you for joining us. And like we said earlier, make sure you like and put on that notification bell to know when we post next.
Ding.
And obviously, we're going to have the fun question of the day, which is, since we're talking about hair, what is the next hairstyle? What is a style that you've always wanted to try but too scared to try? Like, what's something that you want to do? Do you want to get some bangs? Color it purple, red, blue. Let us know what you want to do with your hair. I think that would be pretty fun. And do the emoji of
Scissors
and a comb, if you can find a comb.
Ooh.
I think that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for joining us. I will see you again next Friday. Bye!
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kissed.